the home of the Buccaneers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. It's second down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Purdy on first down. That's complete. It's the rookie from Ole Miss. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Throwing again is Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in. What a drive. Touchdown, 49ers.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable with Rivers. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10 at their own 27-yard line. First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38-yard line. On play action, Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Just shy of midfield. 1-yard gain. Brings up second. They work just shy of midfield on 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
3rd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple of plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They go play action with Mayfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Going up top. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. It's Riley Dixon coming on now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And he steps into this one, gets up a big kick, angled for the sideline.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, San Francisco.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. The man at seconds. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
49ers first down. First down 10 at the 44-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll throw again with Purdy. Flush to his right. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. 1 quarter in the books. The Niners have the early advantage. We'll have more from Tampa after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They'll come up here, 1st and 10, as we are ready to get back underway. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jacob Harris. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
36-yard line.
Now Mixon. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion. And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The throw here is complete. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Extra point try forthcoming. He's He's got it. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. This returnable with Rivers. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Good. Watch out.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Good. Watch out.
Now Mayfield. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
13 yards.
Nick Bosa. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Check. Crash. Good. 180. Stop.
Here's Mayfield. This throw taken in by Hurst. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
McCaffrey gonna return it. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the 40.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Outside. 18. Watch out. You're not. This way.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he is out of bounds.
It's a gain of 18.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, 49ers.
Heads up.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he's in! Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his first touchdown this year.
The kicker on for
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. This returnable with Rivers. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
King.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Second and 10. Baker to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Get set, get set. Right around set. H-Rail, corner.
Purdy now on second down. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
And the 49er first down.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught by Watkins. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
San Francisco.
First and 10. Purdy. He's got his big tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. The kicking team off for the extra point. Oh, not the best of snaps, and this one is blocked. He's to midfield, inside the 30. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Second down throw for Mayfield. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
What a waste of time.
Off the chain, I leave ass off the brain. Still walk the fame off the name. First of all, went back long enough.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5.
From the 24 now, here's second and 5.
24-yard line.
Mayfield moving outside the pocket. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield. The next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
First down. First and 10.
Set to go now on first and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. Oh, and he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That one good for 26 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17.
Here's Mixon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on third and 5. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yellow.
To throw on first down is Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On third and long, Purdy to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 52 yards.
A gain of 52 yards. First down, 49ers.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Again in the air for Purdy. That's complete to Rice. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down. Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the 49ers will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This returnable with Rivers. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second down and 6. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, Emeka Egbuka. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's going to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The day
nowhere to go. He is taken down. Nick Bosa in there to record his second sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. This throw taken in by Hurst. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
6 yards.
A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
Here's
line.
first and 10. Now Mayfield. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall in. Well,
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one broken up and is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down. To throw is Mayfield. Picked off by the All-Pro Marlon Humphrey. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Now for the point after. It's up and through. And the 49ers will add one more onto their big lead. Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Hey, along the line! Along the line! You got tight. You got tight right there. Good.
Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Check. Fresno. Good. Watch out.
Throwing is Mayfield. And he is going to have a Bucs first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Good. Stop.
Mayfield to throw. Godwin working the right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
14 more yards.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 44.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. First and 10.
Watch it. Good. Watch out.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield moving to his right. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown Buccaneers. His fourth TD grab of the season.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucs cut into the lead a little bit.
37. Buccaneers 9. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Get set. 18.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Try again. It's second and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
Outside. 18.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
At the 32-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
53. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
And the 49ers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Get set.
He'll get this out wide. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. 3rd and 7. To throw once more, it's Purdy. He'll get that one complete to Rice. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So a win here for our visitors. The